Now that's what every biscuit should look like. Tall, flaky, buttery, and so tender it practically falls apart. If you want light and fluffy biscuits, well, today I'm going to share with you 5 little secrets that my mom taught me years ago. They're simple techniques, but they make all the difference. Let me show you how we make them. In a large mixing bowl, I'm adding flour, baking powder, sugar, cream of tartar, baking soda, and salt. We always whisk these ingredients together before adding our butter because it evenly distributes the baking powder throughout the flour. This gives every biscuit the chance to rise beautifully. Now we're ready for the first secret. I'm using cold butter. Out of the refrigerator, I cut the butter into smaller pieces and then I place it in the freezer for just a few minutes. One of the biggest reasons biscuits don't rise so well is that the butter gets too warm before they go into the oven. Those little pieces of butter melt during the baking, and that creates steam. And that steam is what creates those beautiful flaky layers. I'm using a pastry cutter today to blend in the butter, but 2 forks works just as well. You want the butter to end up in pieces about the size of a pea. Don't try to make everything perfectly smooth. Those little bits of butter are exactly what we're looking for. You know, some of my favorite childhood memories were made right in Mom's kitchen. Homemade biscuits were something she made a lot, and I can still remember the smell filling the house as we waited, sometimes not too patiently, for them to come out of the oven. They were just so delicious. Okay, so now that the butter is incorporated into the dough, next we're going to be adding cold buttermilk. Remember, keep all your ingredients cold because that helps the butter from not melting too soon. I'm going to take a spatula and gently mix the buttermilk into the dough. So now here's another secret. Once the flour gets wet, gluten begins to develop. And that's really great when you're making bread. But for biscuits, we want them soft and tender, remember? So we only incorporate the buttermilk until the dough comes together. Don't worry, it won't look perfectly smooth, and that's exactly what we want. If your dough still looks a little rough, you're doing it right. Now, we're going to turn our dough onto our breadboard. Now, one thing you'll notice is that I'm not using a rolling pin. A rolling pin presses down the dough much harder than needed. I like using my hands because I can feel the dough. I gently pat it into the shape and not force it. Remember, we're making biscuits, not bread. The less work we do with the dough, the lighter and the more tender our biscuits will be. Now, for my favorite trick. If you've ever wondered how come those biscuits have so many pull-apart flaky layers, here it is. You gently fold the dough in half. Then I turn it, pat it back down, and repeat. I usually fold the dough about 2 or 3 times. Each fold creates another buttery layer. There's no need to knead our dough, just gently fold. This simple step is what gives those biscuits that incredibly flaky texture. Now, here's another secret. Before cutting our biscuits, I like dipping my little biscuit cutter into the flour. This gives it a nice clean cut every time. And here's a big challenge. When we put the cutter into the biscuits, don't twist it. Simply press it down and then lift it straight back up. When we twist the cutter, that seals our edges of the biscuit, and sealed edges can't rise nearly as well. It seems like such a small thing, but believe me, it makes a big difference. Then I place the cut out biscuits onto a baking sheet that's lined with parchment paper. And one final little secret. My oven has been completely preheated. I like letting my oven stay at temperature for at least 5 minutes or so before putting the biscuits in for baking. That extra blast of consistent heat helps those biscuits rise quickly and helps the butter have a chance to melt. Oh my goodness, look at these beautiful golden tops, tall and flaky. I always like brushing a little melted butter over the tops when they come out of the oven and they're still warm. That gives a beautiful little shine and ooh, that extra buttery flavor. Look at these beautiful layers. That's exactly what we were after. These biscuits are buttery, soft, flaky, and believe me, absolutely delicious. I'm so grateful I was able to share the little secrets Mom shared with me a long time ago about how to make these wonderful biscuits. And if you've enjoyed today's video, I hope you hit like, subscribe, and come back and see us next time on Everyday Eats with Ellen.